When paying off a mortgage, if you're paid biweekly, accelerated biweekly payments can be a great thing. They're calculated by taking the monthly payment and dividing by 2. So if you were paying $1,000 a month, you'd be paying $500 every 2 weeks. On average, you'd save about 4 years, and we'll look at an example and see that that rule of thumb does hold relatively true, and you save a lot of interest. However, the reason you save money isn't due to interest, isn't due to magic, is due to the fact that you're paying more money. If you paid $1,000 a month, at the end of the year, you'd have paid $12,000. If you're paying $500 every 2 weeks, there's 26 plus payments a year, so you'd be paying $13,000. You're paying more money. Now, you're getting paid 26 times a year, so you might as well make 26 payments. It's very convenient. Doesn't work well for people who are paid monthly, and I'll talk about that in a moment. So let's do a comparison. We have a $500,000 mortgage at 5%. I've already converted the rate just to make this example a little bit simpler. If we were to pay monthly, that would be 4.95%, and if we were to pay weekly, 4.94%. So let's look at the two scenarios. So first of all, what if we were to pay monthly? So it's a mortgage, 25 years. I've already got the rate, 4.95%, divide by 12. Present value, we're borrowing $500,000. It's a negative, the bank is borrowing the money out. We owe nothing at the end. What is my payment going to be? Plug all of that into my calculator. And this is monthly. So let's do biweekly. So in biweekly, I take this payment and I divide it by 2. So biweekly, I take this payment and I divide it by 2. I get $14.54 and 20 cents. So that's my biweekly payment. Present value is the same. The rate is slightly different. 4.94 divided by, not 12, we're paying every 2 weeks. There's 52 weeks in a year, divided by 26. Future value is still 0. I am computing my N. My N, 558.02 periods. You might be looking at that and thinking that, hey, wait a minute, that's way higher than 300, but that's biweekly periods. If I divide that by 26, so roughly 21 and a half years. So accelerated payments are a great idea and save you a lot of money if you're paid biweekly. But if you're paid monthly or semi-monthly, biweekly is every 2 weeks, semi-monthly is twice a month, not the same thing, then they don't work well for you because you're constantly worried about having enough money to make your payment. And twice a year, you have to make an extra payment, whereas you're not getting an extra pay. So what do these people do? Is there no option for them? No, there still is. Let's just increase payments by 1/12. So multiply the original payment and the monthly option by 13 over 12, or add 1/12 to it. Solve for N, and you will find that it is almost exactly the same. There's a very small difference in terms of what your new N is versus bi-weekly. But it makes much more sense and it's much simpler. Always simpler, match the payment to the pay. Money comes in, same day for money goes out. So money comes in for your income, same day money goes out to make your payments. You're never worried about having enough money.